To talk about the Food Safety Club of South Africa, I'm here with Professor Dr. Thierry Regnier of the Tshwane University in Pretoria. He not only focuses on his research interests in food chemistry, microbiology, and safety, he also focuses with his own research on the characterization of indigenous fruit and nuts to provide the communities with new food products. Professor, what would you say makes South Africa stand out when it comes to providing food safety and food security for its population compared to other African countries, that is?
South Africa is basically the El Dorado for a lot of countries in Africa. Before it was only the neighboring countries, but nowadays with the conflict in Mozambique or DRC and the French-speaking Central Africa, we got a lot of influx of refugees or people coming seeking work in South Africa. So yes, we got a burden, and it's just put pressure on the food security network in South Africa.
Yes, and you and your faculty, with your knowledge on food safety, went out and started a food safety club with the help of the Global Harmonization Initiative to educate children about food safety. What do you teach them there?
Yes, we try to speak to the children to learn when to eat, how long you can keep the food, if it's with a fridge, under at which temperature, and to learn how to recognize that the food they have in front of them, they can eat it or they cannot eat it. That is how we promote this awareness.
What is the broader goal of these activities, these food safety clubs? What do you want to achieve in the long run?
What we want to start in South Africa is to actually awareness. We need to start somewhere, and the school club, actually the food club, is to give first an awareness, and we cannot start without starting with our children, because the children goes home and convey the message.
What would you do with additional funding for your project? How would you apply them? Would you like to reach more communities, inland communities, for example?
And underprivileged schools, because the challenge we have, we are far, but in Pretoria, we have schools around us, but they have a curriculum so full that they don't have the time. While the need is maybe more into the communities, but they are far from us. So we need to have time and support, and also logistics around, the internet, or even only basic electricity supply.
Well, that is a great example of how you can make a difference with a small group of people and spread a message by basically educating children to become ambassadors of food safety in their local communities and when they go home from school in their families, right?
Yes, actually, we are a small group, but the faculty, we have also health science, because we cannot work alone. We need a network with the health practitioner in going to the school. We cannot, it's not about the food safety, it's a well-being as well. So it's a whole holistic approach where we can focus on food security or food safety, but the well-being of the children and nutrition is our focus. And for that, at the faculty, we're trying to bring other departments to build with the well-being issue, the health practitioner, the nursing and education, because at the end of the day, you are educator. So to pass a message, you need that. So, and like Belinda mentioned, the kids need to be mentored and have an excitement. So we need to provide an excitement and the envy to become the ambassador for food safety to their community and be the future leader in food security. We need to build that for the future.
Yes, we do. Food safety and food security is a basic human right, we believe. And you are doing something about it already. You have started, and that is great. And the only thing that we need now is maybe some donations from our viewers to help you to get some electricity on site and to scale up your efforts in that region there in South Africa. Thank you very much for your contribution to global food safety and food security. Professor Thierry Regnier. Thank you very much.